Welcome to your reading. Today we will dive into your energy and unlock the answers you may have not known you needed. This reading is timeless. When you find it, there will be something for you. Consider subscribing to give your spirit guides the permission to contact me. Like for more, take what resonates and leave the rest. Comment any questions you have. Let's begin. Thank you, spirit guides, for watching over us and protecting us every day. Please watch over my viewer and bring them some of your juicy guidance and put them on their highest and best timeline to allow them to create the life they have always dreamed of. Namaste. Hello. You ready for this? Sorry. Give me my viewer's current energy, please. Current energy of my viewer. So, what is it that you want to know? You are in constant research mode. Excuse me, I just had some soda water. You're in constant research mode, or it's like you're obsessing over something. It's like you want to be right. And I see this. This is you. This is you in love. You're in love right now. You're not. You're not wanting to do what is best for your heart. You want to do what is best for someone else's heart. You're having a hard time setting boundaries, standing up for yourself. You're like spying. You're spying on somebody, but at the same time, you're okay. Like you're not in a downward spiral yet. This person may not even be like your type. Like they might be a little bit chubbier than you normally date. And you're confused as to why this is so obsessive for you. You're very happy, but it's almost like in charge. Like you have to be in charge to be happy. It's like you're just doing whatever is necessary to make it work. And that might mean that you are giving up your wants and your needs. You're giving up your free will. Yeah, I'll do whatever you want, whatever you say. You're not standing up for what you want in the relationship. Because you're engulfed in this lusty happiness. That's what I'm getting. Too many. May I please have what my person needs to focus on, please? With this. Give me what they need to focus on, please. Take them all? Okay. Well, your focus, this is your focus. Your focus needs to be on you. Your focus needs to be, I said yet. Remember I said yet? You're okay. You're okay. You're happy. You're happy for now. Something, this is out in your guidance. We'll get to that. But for right now, your focus, there's something in regards to your money here that you need to focus on. Maybe there could be an energy of not giving away more than you have into a relationship or into a situation. You really need to balance the checkbook. You need to balance the energy, because it's just, yeah, this is, your focus needs to be on your money right now. I always do that. Sorry if that was loud. In the past, most recent past, you have done a lot of healing, spiritual regeneration. You could have gone through a bunch of nonsense and you've come out on the other side like a sparkly new ray of sunshine. That's good. Maybe you've learned how to heal. If you've learned how to heal, then why are you allowing this? Maybe you haven't healed yet. Because this, in this card, it's still raining. This card, she's still walking in the rain. The star hasn't come out yet. The sun hasn't come out yet. There's still a big mud puddle. You know, I've never noticed this before. I'm drawn to this tiny little eye up here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm getting like your third eye knows. You see what needs to be healed. You see where you need to go. You know that you need spiritual regeneration. You know that you're a wounded healer. Maybe that's why you're so obsessive with this. Are they cheating? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? Like, what is going on? Like, your strength is the moon. Yeah, you've got a great imagination. You've got a great imagination. I'll give it to you. I will give it to you. You're good at the psychic arts, psychic abilities, creating mystical art. You're good at the mysterious and the dreams and the unconscious dreams. So it's like a little joke that they got right now. It's like it's not so much a joke. It's kind of a joke. I feel like it's a joke. I feel like you're obsessing about somebody being secretive for nothing. Like, you may be thinking that this person is doing like nasty things to you, or nasty things when you're not around, or maybe that you think that they're talking to other people, but I think that you're giving this person way too much credit. I think that you put them on a pedestal and you've made them the star in your movie. And it's time to become the star of the movie. You need to be the receiver on this timeline, not the chaser. You don't chase. You need to take a step back and breathe Maybe remove yourself from the situation for a bit, because it's not as it appears. And you're afraid, like you're very afraid of this energy of this person, when really you need to be focusing on your money. You could be in a financial bind right now and not even be paying attention to it. And they're like, oh, well, let's go get drinks and let's go hang out and let's go do this and let's go do that. And you're like super stoked. So you go get your nails done. You go get your hair done. You go get a new outfit. You wear new shoes. Like you're going out and you're investing in what? This person who you think is being a dog and running around town and not treating you right? Yeah, it's all about taking care of you. When you take care of you, then this will flow. When you take care of you, then that person will see that you're able to take care of you on the inside, and you'll feel more confident in them. And if this person brings up any kind of fear, there's healing that still needs to be done. There's past trauma from past relationships that you have not moved on from, that you have not forgiven, that you have not, and it's creating this energy ball in your current relationship where it's not going to iron itself out. It's just going to keep spinning and keep building, and it's just envision like a big yellow ball of energy that looks kind of like a sun that's like lit on fire, and it's like swirling around you is what I see. And it's heavy, and it almost feels like a rain cloud, to where you're very sad about something and you can't get out. It's like you can't get out of it, and you're trying to use external things to heal the internal, and this person's caught in the middle. They're caught in the crossfires of your past. You're not healed enough to be able to stand up for yourself. And by you being in another relationship, it's not going to help. I'll just be honest, it's not going to help. You gotta go within. You gotta be single for a minute. You gotta get your finances straight. You gotta get your emotions straight. Because if you don't work on you, then what else is there? Right? All right, we'll keep going. In your future, you got the Justice card. Ooh, that card wasn't very happy. I picked it up. Justice. Karma. Cause and effect. Reap what you sow. Yeah, it's upright. But this is you taking responsibility for your existing problems. Taking responsibility. Leveling out the energy. Getting rid of this big ball of worry and anxiety and chaos swirling around this relationship. Take responsibility for where you're at. Maybe you're not in a good financial spot. You don't need to be out buying new shoes all the time. I know. I've done it too. Don't get me. I've done it too. You deserve the shoes, just not yet. You got to heal the heart. The heart needs new shoes, not your feet. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All debts will be paid. Whatever that means to you. Something needs to be done. Like I said earlier, this is your guidance. This is your advice. Something needs to die. You need to put 10 swords into something. And not just a fillet at the fancy restaurant with the sexy man. Something needs to change. The sunshine's going to be coming up soon. Are you going to stay stuck where you're at? Or are you going to move forward? Are you going to stay with your money troubles? Or are you going to move forward? Something needs to stop. These ones? Why are you afraid of that? Why are you afraid? So these cards came out. I'm going to put these if they come back. So you got the Ace of Wands and your hopes and your fears. Yeah. You're so worried that okay, that makes sense. Thank you. So I'm not sure if it was this reading or another reading, but I had mentioned that we're in a new cycle and all the planets have changed signs. Venus retrograde, Mars retrograde, those two in particular, the Mars-Venus, their love dynamic. Anyways, so you are afraid that everything that has happened in the past, in these past relationships, this hurt that you have inside your heart, you're afraid that it's going to continue. You're afraid that if you give yourself to this new love, if you start something new, if you dive fully into this, that you're gonna be left in despair again. You're afraid you're gonna get cheated on again. You're afraid that this person is gonna be like those other people. Yeah, I can't tell you if they are or if they're not. But what I can tell you is you can control what's inside of you. And to live in fear that something like that is going to happen to you is not healthy. And if you feel that when you're around somebody, if you have those feelings, then you should probably find somebody else to date. Because not everybody is going to make you feel like that. And if you feel like that, that's your intuition telling you that something is off, something is wrong. It's a High Priestess. She comes to you with those gut feelings. If something feels off or if something feels wrong, then it probably is. You should probably follow that feeling. You shouldn't be feeling like that in a healthy relationship. If you don't feel safe, if you don't feel seen, if you don't feel like your needs are important, then you need to go. And remember this, I'm just a tarot reader online. Please follow your own intuition. Follow your instincts. Always. Any situation. That's why you have them. When you feel fear in that situation, that's a red flag. It's a sign from the universe, and I wish people would just listen to their own intuition more. It's blocked. People are so blocked by it. Okay. No. Okay. This little side note right here. I'm just gonna. I didn't ask you anything. Don't give me these side messages if I don't ask you a question. So when I pull readings for myself, I just let the universe speak to me. Most of the time. Sometimes I'll ask questions, but it's, see? I feel like they want me to put it here. So I have to make sure that when I'm pulling a reading for somebody else, that the intention is there, the question is there. So we got the Death card as well. Oh, this is you, beautiful. This is you. Look at you. The Empress. The most beautifulest card in the deck. She radiates. Radiant. She's radiant. She's like Radiator Springs in Disneyland. I don't know. They just speak sometimes. Something needs to die. I'm not saying you have to leave this person. I'm not saying that this person isn't healthy, but everything starts within you. It starts within yourself, your mind, your intuition. It all starts inside you, is where the change happens. When you start changing the inside, the external reflects it. Okay, let's find out the outcome. May we please have the outcome? Ooh, interesting. That card came back. Ooh, look at the greens. Look at the green cards. Maybe green is your favorite color. Maybe you're going to wear a green dress or green shoes, or you have a green car, or something is green. Maybe you're going to be attracting a lot of money. It's something with the color green. Maybe you're green with envy. I'm not sure. But this is you like holding on too tightly to a belief system. These are like two different, you're either like holding on too tightly to lack, unemployment, not being good enough, or you're like at the same time like going out and spending all your money and getting the boots and the green shoes and the new underwear and the new bra. You're like, I really don't feel good enough, but I'm gonna go out and spend all this money anyways, when really I should be holding on to my money at this time. There'll be time for splurging and, you know, the fancy outfits, but it's like you, this is what I'm getting. It's like, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to buy groceries. I don't have enough to pay my bills, but I have enough money to go out and look like a star for this person who isn't taking care of my needs. What's with the color green? What's with the color green? This is crazy. I love it. I love the color contrast here. All right, it's time to focus on your mental stability and your finances. Don't be splurging on a date that is going to leave you crying when you get home. Why you do that? All right, how does this person feel about my viewer? How does this person feel about my viewer? How does this person feel? Well, they want to talk to you. This person, wait, excuse me. Who is this? Who is this? Excuse me. You got a King of Pentacles on your hands right now. Oh, so it's either they are actually a King of Pentacles or you're viewing them as a King of Pentacles. Take it slow. You may be like super worried about this because it could be somebody that you're not actually used to having a relationship with. You're not used to this kind of energy. You're thinking that this person's going to be like all these people from the past. It's like this hot, fiery, you know, new passionate thing, and they've got the money, so you want to look good, but really you're like unemployed and you don't have any money, and you should be holding on to your money, but you want to date this person because you probably think that there's going to be some kind of something in it for you, but really your spiritual needs are not being met by this connection. But they want to give to this. They want to give to you. You know, there's a child here. They might see some kind of, you know, future. This is, you know, with you, but at the same time, like, yeah, they want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate. They probably have some plan. They've come up with some kind of plan that they want to go do something with you, and they're communicating it towards you. Maybe you guys have something coming up, or there's something you're going to do. Let them pay. Let them pay. You need to be honest with this person about everything. Do not be anything other than yourself. You need to be who you are fully. And heal. It's so hard because you need to do healing. Honestly, I don't think that you might be, I don't think you might be ready to date. This is just this. You come to tarot readings for a reason. There's sometimes, you know, you're not ready. Sometimes you're not ready. Wouldn't it be better to take care of yourself? Wouldn't it be better to have your ducks in a fucking row? Like, what if it doesn't work with this person and you don't have a career to fall back on? And all you want to do is get out of this relationship and you're willing to give up everything. What then? I can see why you're coming to a tarot reader. This is a tricky situation. You're most definitely on a new cycle. Most definitely in a new cycle. This is a different energy. You're not used to this. And if you haven't healed from the last cycle, then meditate, baby. Take it slow. Let's get some more. What should, I don't even need to look. You need to find a career. You need to master your craft. You can do this at the same time you're dating this person. Just go slow. And make sure that whatever you do, everything that you do is in the best interest for you. For you. If that means studying all night instead of going out on a date, then you do that. You take care of you first. We don't live in a world anymore where the men take care of the women. The women have to take care of themselves. It doesn't always work out for the long run. You might be in a relationship for 20 years and don't have a career choice, and that doesn't, and if you don't have a career choice in that at the end of that 20 years, what are you going to do? And he's been off on his career the whole time. Dead ass right now. This is you standing up for your heart's desires. Make sure you can take care of your kids if it doesn't work out. Your finances need to be top priority right now. Top priority. I don't give a fuck how much money they got. They ain't dropping it to you. They ain't paying your bills. And you're off, giving them everything, all your time, putting shoes on your credit cards and shit. Okay. Until we meet again, take care.